Hello everybody, welcome. This is the full moon and Aquarius reading. I'm going to just dive right in. We will be pulling on the feminine energies and the masculine energies. Ooh, we've got strength. The Chariot. Wow. And the Emperor. We have three majors. Three majors. With the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. You know, in order to be the Emperor, in order to be in control of the Chariot, we need strength. We need strength. And I'm not talking about like strength like being able to fight someone. I'm talking about the strength to be able to tame our own beast inside. This full moon is giving us the strength to move in the direction of what it is that we want. This Six of Pentacles is, it's not just about giving, it's about receiving. So if you're not in control of the Chariot, if you're not in control of your ego, your Chariot, it's the Chariot is about forward movement, but it's also about direction. Normally on the Chariot card, there is a black horse and a white horse, and they're going in different directions. In this energy, we can get the horses to both be going in the same direction. We take control. We take control of our lives. We take control of the direction that we're going. We don't accept breadcrumbs. We don't accept things that we don't deserve. We're only taking what we deserve. That's what this energy is bringing. Going after what we deserve and only accepting what we deserve. I just heard because it's our birthright. Because it's our birthright. All right, let's pull some clarifiers, and then we'll get into the masculine and the feminine energies. Oh, I am dropping cards, but I'm not going to take them. We're going to keep shuffling. There we are. Four of Swords. Page of Swords. And the Lovers. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about security. It's also about insecurity, you know, but it's also it's also about our belief systems. What belief systems are we holding onto that are keeping us stuck? We have to release them. They're keeping us insecure. It's so insecure that we're holding on tight to things that don't serve us anymore. So we're releasing them in this energy so we can move forward with what it is that we want. This Page of Swords is figuring that out. This Page of Swords is like, I can't just sit here anymore. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I have to do something. I have to get up. It's like this energy is making this Emperor get up off this throne, get in the Chariot, and go and do something. Go and do something. All right, now with the Four of Swords and strength, it's like clearing the mind, clearing the head, finding the peace within, you know, with it's like I like to look at this as like this woman is the intuition and this lion is the ego. You know, it's the battle between the masculine and the feminine, the ego and the intuition. Because the intuition can be swallowed whole by this by this ego, by the lion. So finding that peace within. Finding that peace within gives the strength to be able to go in the right direction. Clearing the mind is also You know, it's imperative. You have to clear your mind in order to find peace. But in order to clear your mind, at the same time, you've got to tame your ego. It's 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 kind of like it goes hand in hand. You know, tame the ego, you find peace. You know, but also you've got to find a certain amount of peace before you can tame the ego, or else it's just chaos. Um, but this energy is helping us break free from that. Hmm. And then over here with I was gonna call it the chariot. I mean, we have the chariot here. Hmm. But I was gonna call the emperor the chariot. The emperor drives the chariot. This emperor wants to move forward. This emperor energy wants to move forward. Whether this emperor energy is you, or if you're in a situation that's connected with another person, because we do have the lovers here. This can be a connection with someone else, or this can be your masculine and your feminine energies within yourself. Um, getting control of both of them. Getting control of both of them. The feminine and the masculine, the ego, the intuition, hmm, the emotions, the feelings, the logic, the reasoning, bringing everything together and holding it together. That's what I'm getting off this emperor energy. Being able to hold it together. And if it's a connection outside of you, if this isn't about yourself, this is about being able to bring together a connection and secure it. Secure it, lock. I'm here like lock it down. Some of you are trying to lock it down right now. I gotta do a love reading. I don't want to turn this into a love reading. I want to keep this neutral. But ooh, 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 I'm feeling really hot energy right now. Ooh, I am gonna have to pull a love reading after this. Oh my God, my face is starting to get hot. Like I'm having to fan my face. My face is getting really hot. Ooh, yeah, somebody's. Ooh, I mean, it is Leo season, right? Ooh. Oh my God, I can't get my face to stop burning. Hmm. All right, I gotta pull out of this. All right. I'm just gonna ignore that my face is hot. Like, you know when you really like somebody and your face gets warm, you know, like they'll look at you and you get nervous. You get nervous and then your whole face gets warm. All right. Now, for those of you that aren't interested in like hearing anything about like love or a relationship, this could be something. If this still resonates with you, it could be something else like oh, I'm seeing like a parent and a child, you know, maybe some kind of somebody being able to see their kids for the first time in a long time. It's like it's nerve-wracking. You know, do they still love me? Are they mad at me? Or do they think I did something wrong because the other parent, like but then if it's love, it you know, could be somebody you've already been involved with and you're reconnecting or trying to work things out or something. So there's that nervousness there and there's that warmth in the face. Or it could be somebody completely new that's just, you're just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. All right, let's pull on the feminine energy right now. What is going on here? Oh, of course, the Two of Cups. Oh my God. Three of Wands. Yeah, it's. somebody's watching somebody. Somebody's waiting. Like they're about to make a move. It's like they're waiting for that right moment. That right moment. Or this could be you. Like I said, this may not be another person. Feminine energy, this with the Two of Cups, this could be bringing your masculine and your feminine energy together. Um feeling like short of breath. Short of breath. Oh man. Yeah. You know, I haven't done a love reading in so long. A love reading in so long. Oh man, it's like pulling on my chest right now. Mm. All right, so uh, let's shuffle. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's been holding back, waiting to come together, waiting to come together. Oh Jesus Christ. Waiting, just holding back. Oh man, I don't feel like they're going to be holding back much longer, or you're not going to be holding back much longer. Whether this is a love connection or if this is you reconnecting with yourself, you're like, I'm done putting other people before me. I'm coming first. Me first. Me, fuck everybody else. Me first. Me first. Me first. But not in a way where we're going to step on people to get there. No, because that makes you an asshole if you're going to do that. I mean, I'm going to put me first so that way I'm at my best. So when I connect with other people, they have the best of me. I'm not going to just give all of myself away and run myself down for other people. And then at the end of the day, I have nothing left and then they're gone with all of me. This is taking our power back and being in control. Now, if we're talking about a connection, this is taking the power back within the connection and being in control and making a move and making a fucking move and not just sitting here anymore. Not just sitting here. Now, when we talk about feminine energy and masculine energy, yes, this can be about the feminines. This can be about the masculines, but we all carry both energies within us. Your feminine energies, your intuition, your emotions, your ability to see the gray area. Your masculine energy is your ego, your drive, your logic, the reasoning. It's very fact-based. It's very black and white. But this side gets things done. This is the physical world. This is the spiritual world. And when they're balanced and they come together, it is creation. It's creation. Now, when I say creation, if you're using both your own feminine and masculine energies properly and they're balanced, you can manifest whatever the fuck it is you want in your life. Anything. But if they're not balanced, it's like everything goes wrong. Everything goes wrong, and then we're manifesting all kinds of bullshit in our lives, or we're manifesting nothing to happen in our lives. Why was I going on a rant? Oh yeah, I was explaining the feminine and the masculines. Now, like I said, it can be feminines over here, masculines over here, or it's just you as a whole. Your emotions, your reasoning. This is also the ego. The masculine energy is also the ego. Also, if we are talking about separate people, separateness of the masculines and the feminines, when the masculines and feminines come together and they align with each other, it's creation. You know, you can make babies if you come together and everything's aligned just right. It's creation. So always know what it is you're creating within yourself and within your connections and the world around you, the world in you. All right, let's He's so cute. Look at him. He's adorable with his freaking hat. What kind of hat is that, bro? You got a gold face. You got a golden face. That's interesting. What is that about? I don't know why that's standing out to me right now. A golden face. Golden face. Oh, okay. So if this is about a connection, about love, this person here, or if this is you that has been holding back and wanting to give something, you're how do I want to word it? Like I want to say pure, but this is about it's like the essence of this person is, it's like I want to use the terms angelic, godly, um, but I'm not. I don't, when I say godly, I don't mean religious. I just mean pure. When I say God, I don't mean like someone who's in control of everything and watching over everything. I'm talking about just the pure energy of source. Like this glows from this person, or if this is you, this person here, they may not even realize what it is that they are. Um, this person's a chosen one. I'm hearing the term golden child, but not golden child in the way we think of it as like, oh, they're better than us. No, this is completely different. This is like a spiritual golden child. Like it is like how people talk about like the chosen ones. It's like there's many souls that are ascending, but there's certain souls that are ascending that are here to help with that change, help with that shift. Um, like star seeds, and what do they call them? The indigo children, the crystal children. I don't even know which one I am. I've read about all of them. And then when I'm done, I'm like, I think I'm every single one. I don't know which one I am. It doesn't really matter. You're just gonna do what's right for you. There's something else about this. Something else about this. Oh, yeah. Hmm. You, it's okay, so it's like you know how they say we're all like children of God. That's what I mean about like golden child. This person carries like a purity, that not everyone carries. It's like we all do carry it, but I don't know. There's just something. It's almost like, see how his hat is slanted and it's kind of like covering his face, almost like one on one hand, it's almost like the hat is almost masking the face, like putting a shadow over it, but then the gold on the face is also a mask. But it's not a mask. How do I want to, oh, it's so hard to put this into words. It's like they try, all right, it's like they try to hide this part of them. They try to hide this part of them because they didn't I say they don't, did I say it earlier? They don't really understand. They don't really even fully understand exactly what it is that they are. What it is that they are. I mean, like how I was saying, I'm not sure what I am. I could be this, I could be that. I don't know. This person isn't sure of what they are exactly. Um, they don't realize that they're golden, so they kind of like shadow themselves. They shadow themselves and they try to be something else. that they think is supposed to be acceptable. And this full moon is breaking us out of that energy, breaking us out of that energy of feeling like we have to conform, feeling like we have to conform and be what's acceptable, you know? Be what's acceptable. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Masculine energy. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is independence. It's liberation. It's breaking free. Breaking free. But not breaking free and rebelling and creating chaos. It's having having independence and breaking free from being stuck, and breaking free into something solid, something long term, something that's gonna carry you where you find that peace, where you find that peace. All right, let's pull another card on this Knight of Pentacles. Oh. All right, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I said long term. You know, carrying you long term to something. Ooh. Hold on, I'm going to tell you why I was going in a second. Carrying you long term to something to grow and expand and have more stability, have everything that you need. Not holding so tightly on to things from the past that you can't have more, you know? The Queen of Pentacles is, she's abundant, she's nurturing, she's always receiving. She's always receiving, always gaining. Well, when she's in balance. And it's like there's a plan to get there. Now, I was like, I mean, we have this Four of Pentacles energy. In the feelings, in the emotions, in the feminine energy, it's like wanting to move forward, wanting to bring something together, some kind of partnership, some kind of connection, whether it's inside yourself, outside yourself. But it's like holding back from it because of insecurities and needing security, but needing to know what it is that makes you secure now, because what made you secure in the past actually makes you insecure now. So it's like you have to like let it go and be able to be open to receiving abundance. This guy, you could try to bring him $1 million, but look at him. He's not reaching out for anything. He's like, nope, I have everything I need. Go away. I don't want to move. But we're breaking out of that. We're allowing ourselves to receive. Now, when we first break free and decide that we're going to do this, things are going to be moving slowly. It takes time. It takes time. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. The Knight of Pentacles always gets there. It may take him forever, but he's going to get there. And this Queen of Pentacles is motivating that. The energy of expansion, nurturing, growth. Yeah, the Five of Wands on the bottom. The what noise did I make? I don't know. I made some kind of noise when I seen it, because it's like, yes, moving forward, growth, but there's conflict. There's conflict. There's an inner conflict to let go of these beliefs that keep you stuck. These beliefs that keep you from receiving abundance. All right. I'm going to pull clarifiers on everything. All right. So the feminine energy inside, emotions, feeling, wanting to bring things together, but holding back because there's these beliefs. The masculine energy, needing to take action from this, needing to take action, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. You have to be patient. You have to be methodical. You have to be grounded and allow yourself to manifest this in. But if you're doing this, you're going to manifest more of this. If you at least start to move slowly with this in mind, you'll get there. You'll get there, whatever the situation is. All right, now let's pull, you know what, I'll pull clarifiers for the feminine and the masculine first, and then we'll pull clarifiers for the center when we'll get back to, you know, I haven't really talked about this since we started, but we'll get there. All right, Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. What more do we need to know about this? Six of Wands. Yeah, see? Six of Wands, Two of Swords. It's like you don't know how it's going to work. That's the thing about manifestation. Don't worry about how. If you start worrying about how, then you're going to start creating and manifesting things into reality, and all the different hows are going to bring a bunch of different things. It's going to manifest a bunch of different things at once, and that's not what you want. It's... Don't worry about the how. Know what it is that you want and just move forward. Move forward in that direction. It's like, know the path that you need to take to get there, but don't worry about how you're going to get down that path. Just be like, I know I need to go in this direction to get to there. I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to get there. If you, like, say you want to manifest something. You're like, I want to head in this direction because this is what I want. And you start thinking about, oh, well, I can't go in that direction because I don't know how this is going to go or how that's going to go. Well, you're not going anywhere. So if you start heading in that direction and you're just like, I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I know I'm going to get there. The universe will help guide you. It'll give you answers. It'll show you along the way. You don't need to know how. You will be guided. And if you start heading in the wrong direction to get you to your manifestation, the universe will guide you. And when I say the universe will guide you, I'm telling you that you will be given roadblocks and hurdles, because it's like a course correction. It's trying to send you in a different direction, because the direction you're going is actually not heading towards what it is that you wanted. It's like, all right, we got the High Priestess at the bottom over here. All right, so the High Priestess, your feminine energy, your intuition is, your feminine energy really is what manifests things into the physical reality. So, your intuition, you with your masculine energy, your logic, your reasoning, that part of your mind may not understand the path of how to get to your manifestation, but your intuition knows. Your intuition is your navigation system. It is your compass. It will point you in the right direction. Even if it points you in the direction of what you perceive to be a roadblock, it has actually brought you in the direction of what you needed to redirect you into the right direction. Blessings in disguises. That's what those are. And we get so caught up in the fact that it's frustrating to us that we completely miss that the universe is actually fucking helping us. So understand that moving forward. Six of Wands is victory after a long battle. It's recognition. And Two of Swords is, you know, not knowing. Not knowing. You can't see which way it's going to go. You can't see which way it's going to go. And part of the belief that stops things from manifesting and stops abundance from coming in is getting so caught up in I don't know that I'm not going to do anything. Just know, even though I don't know, I'm going to succeed. And if you go into it with that attitude, even if a roadblock comes, oh, there's a roadblock. But you know what? I know the universe is going to direct me exactly where I need to go. So just always trust and believe. These old beliefs are hindering you. All of us. Our old beliefs are hindering all of us. We have to trust ourselves. We have to trust our intuition. We have to trust the universe, God, source, whatever it is that you believe in, that it's directing us and guiding us where it is we are supposed to be. Every single time something went wrong in my life or goes wrong in my life and I'm annoyed by it, in hindsight, when I look back, I'm like, wow, I needed to experience that. I needed to do that. I needed to go through that, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be where I am now. And where I am now is even better than I was going to be had I not gone through that experience. And at the time, it was so shitty, so I couldn't have even imagined that it would even be a good thing for me. But now that I'm looking back, it was a great fucking thing for me. You know? That happens all the time. So, trust and believe. Trust and believe in yourself. Trust and believe in the universe. All right, Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Like I said, don't get caught up in not knowing. When you first move out of the seat, when this guy first gets up and starts moving, it's slow. The Knight of Pentacles is slow, but he moves slow because he's methodical. He wants to take his time. He wants to make sure he isn't forgetting anything. You know, he wants to make sure that this manifestation is just right. It's like, all right, I need to move slowly, because if I move too fast, first of all, I'm not comfortable with leaving my comfort zone. So if I'm going to get up and move, I got to move slowly. I got to take my time. Even though I don't know where I'm going, I know I'm going to succeed. So it's like when you first get up and you first start moving and things are moving slow, you're going to start gaining a new perspective. You know, it's like you don't fully see things yet. You know, you start moving and it's like the blindfold slowly starts to come off. It slowly starts to come off. All right, now. All right, I'll get to the Two of Pentacles in a second, because I'm like just focused on what I'm getting off this Four of Cups right now. The Hanged Man, the new perspective that like slowly starts changing is the things that we're unhappy with, and it's like we realize that it's almost like he's got cups in front of him and he's not happy with them. And because he's not happy with them, he manifested another cup that he's not happy with. So then, now we're going to talk about the Two of Pentacles. So then it creates this energy of, it's like over here, the Two of Swords, I didn't know. But over here, it's like I do know, I can see the options. So now I'm weighing them. I see how I created unhappiness in the past. And if I manifested this, then I can manifest the opposite. And that's the new perspective that's being gained is, okay, if I can manifest some miserable bullshit into my life, I can manifest a fucking happily ever after. I just gotta fucking tame my fucking ego, trust my intuition, and start heading fucking forward. I shouldn't even worry about if it's the right direction, because the universe and my intuition are going to redirect me if it's not the right direction. But if I don't go and I don't move forward, that's when my ego and my intuition, my masculine, my feminine energy start trying to go in different directions, and then there is no movement. The chariot's broken. It's not going anywhere. And then the emperor is not in control. All right. Let's pull on this Four of Swords. Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yeah, it's learning to trust your intuition. Learning to trust your intuition and it's learning to trust not just what you see with your eyes in the physical world, but learning to trust what you see with your third eye, with your intuition in the spiritual world. It's like when we get that like intuitive nudge, like we already know how this is going to go, even if it's like a split second, and then we ignore it. um we're learning to not ignore it anymore. We're learning to not ignore it, and that's what brings us peace. That's what brings us healing. That's what gets us out of the confusion, gets our head out of the clouds. You know, it's one thing if your head's in the clouds because, you know, you're fantasizing and you're enjoying it. But when you're not fantasizing and you can't see through the clouds and you don't understand what your options are, it just feels confusing and there isn't peace. But if you trust your intuition, if you trust your intuition, you don't need to see with your physical eye. You don't need to see it because your intuition sees it. All right, let's pull on the Page of Swords. Nine of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. The Tower. It is falling down. It is falling down. Yeah, it's like this sudden like download. It's like an epiphany comes in and you suddenly realize and understand something. I feel really quiet. I feel really quiet. Oh, okay. All right. So the Chariot's moving forward, and it's like you're paying attention, and you're starting to understand things. You're starting to understand things. Remember, we had the Hanged Man over here, and I said it's like you get up from over here, and you leave your comfort zone. You move slowly. You take your time, and you're learning things along the way. Nine of Wands is about endurance. It's also about protection. But I'm getting a lot of endurance off this Nine of Wands. Like and this Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting like a seed. It takes a long time. First, the seed, you have to plant it. It has to break out of the shell. It has to force its way up through the dirt. It has to keep growing. Then it reaches the surface, and it's still not done. It still has to keep going. The seed, when it's planted, it doesn't know where it's going. It's in the dark. It doesn't know where it's going. It just knows that it needs to grow. It just knows that it needs to move in the direction it needs to. And if there's something blocking that seed, if there's a pebble in the dirt, it will move around it. Like the pebble is the universe saying, hey seed, you need to go around or you're not going to make it to the surface, to the light. So the seed is like, oh, this pebble's in my way, what the fuck? But it It does what it needs to go around, and then it just keeps moving forward and going, and eventually it breaks surface and there's the sun. And, then it grows and it blooms and it's beautiful, and then we're like, oh wow, a flower, and then we rip it out of the ground like an asshole, and it's like I went through all that hard work just for this dumbass human to come along and want to rip me out of the ground so it can enjoy me. Why did I go into that? Ooh, some of you guys are fearful. That's the ego setting in. Some of you guys are fearful. Well, what if I go through all this? What if I go through all this for nothing? For nothing. It's never for nothing. It's never for nothing. If you don't get to where you wanted to go, you're being redirected. And if that path isn't meant for you, the universe is going to create something for you to be able to release that. And sometimes it's painful. Sometimes, I was in the nursing program, and I spent a long time, and I was doing really good, but I ended up having to leave the nursing program, and I didn't freaking want to. I didn't want to, and it was like, wow, all this work for nothing. But it wasn't for nothing, because when my grandfather was dying, I was the only reason he was able to die at home. My time in the nursing program was the only reason he was allowed to die at home. If not, he would have had to have been in a hospital or a nursing home. And this man just wanted to die in his own home, and I was able to give that to him. So it was like I wasn't able to finish the nursing program, and life redirected me towards energy work and tarot. So here I am. But yeah, the experience with my grandfather, absolutely beautiful. And the night he died was the night I was supposed to be graduating the nursing program. And if that isn't synchronistic, I don't know what the fuck is. We're always exactly where we need to be. I thought when I left the nursing program, I'm like, how? I can't believe this. Like, this is such bullshit. I worked so hard for what? Now I'm leaving? No. And the universe was like, well, it's already run its course. You already learned everything that you're going to need to know to take care of your grandfather. Other than that, you're not supposed to be a nurse. You've already done this in lifetimes. You're supposed to be doing something else. So, just always trust. Trust the universe. Trust yourself, because you work with the universe. If you don't trust yourself, then you don't trust the universe. And if you're not trusting yourself, not trusting the universe is going to be like, look, let me give you some lessons. Oh my goodness. What's underneath this tower? The Three of Wands. Remember we had the Three of Wands over here? Yeah. Somebody's going to suddenly get the fuck up out of their comfort zone and do something. They may do it slowly. It's like they come in suddenly, but then they're like stopped in front of you. They're like, hey, how you doing? And you can tell something's up, and their fucking face is hot because they're nervous, and for some of you watching, like, you can kind of tell something's up, and your face starts to get hot, like a fucking lightning bolt hit it and set it on fire. Like, have to jump in the water to put the fire out. Ooh, oh man, and we're getting over to the Lovers, and oh man, this just fell out. The Wheel of Fortune. Change is here. Change is fucking here. Yeah, we're getting to the Emperor and the Lovers. The Emperor, someone that's in control. I like that. I like that. I wish I could find me someone that's in control. Oh man. Oh, and he's back. The Page of Cups. I love him. He's so sweet. Oh my god. Yeah. All right. So Three of Cups. Oh yeah. Somebody wants to get up out of their seat and come and talk to you. Come and talk to you. Or this is you. You want to get up out of your seat. You want to go talk to them. You're having anxiety about it. You're having trouble sleeping. Or they're having trouble sleeping because they're just thinking about coming forward and just being like, hi. Like the tower with the lightning bolt. Like they just suddenly come in. But then when they get there, they're like stopped. And then they're like, hi, I have a golden face. I think about you sometimes. 44:44 on the clock when I said that. Oh my God. Oh man. And if this isn't a love reading, um, if this isn't love for you, a love reading. If this isn't love for you, there's some kind of communication that needs to happen, whether it's love or not. This could be different aspects of yourself that you need to communicate with, or it's people outside of you that you need to communicate with and come together. The lovers is about a choice that is connected to the heart. Um, it's like you can choose yourself, you can choose someone else, you can choose something else. Um, but whatever it is, it's a choice involving the heart. And in this energy, it doesn't matter who you are, if you are shy, not shy, assertive, not assertive. It doesn't matter. This energy is making everybody want to get up and do something. And then the people in love connections, like now is the time. Now's the time. Some people might chicken out though. Some people might chicken out and they might just fully succumb to this energy. And the tower, it's going to be like tower, 9 of swords, tower, 9 of swords, just until like the energy dissipates a little and we move on to a new cycle of energy. But right now, at the peak of this full moon, it's time for action. It's time for action. Time for communication. All right, I'm gonna end this reading here for everyone. But if there's anyone that wants a last minute poll connected to love, ooh, because I was feeling a hot energy on my face tonight. 8 of Wands, King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Ooh. When the King of Pentacles realizes he doesn't have everything that he could want or need, he's more about necessity. He's more about need. But since he has everything he needs, then he has everything that he wants. You know, he could have everything that he wants if he so chooses to. If he chooses not to, doesn't matter. Either way, he's got enough gold to do whatever the fuck he wants at any given fucking time. And then when he realizes there's something he doesn't fucking have that he wants. 8 of Wands, forward movement. And I put it down right in front of the Chariot. Yeah. This is when we all understand what it is that is of value to us. What it is that used to be of value to us. What it is that we believe. What it is we used to believe. What it is that we want. What it is that we need. And go the fuck after it and get it. Go the fuck after it and get it. No more sitting around. No more doing nothing. Yeah, I did a double negative. No more doing nothing. All right. I'm going to close it out now, guys. So please comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And as always, good luck, guys. Bye.